Hello, my wonderful earth signs, my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Welcome to your Pick a Card Love Connection reading. This reading is intended to bring some insight for you regarding your marriage, if you're dating somebody and it's in the, beginning to middle stages, or you've been in a long time relationship with someone and you're wondering what's going on. Okay. Also, understand that with these love readings, it could be a connection with the love of oneself as well. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily have to connect with someone here in the physical realm. And what I mean by that is if you lost a significant one over into spirit and there's some residual energy that needs to be healed around that, or just something you're needing to let go of, that also may come up in the reading. So just be open, have fun with it, and receive the messages. And if you like the way I do these readings and you'd like to see me do pick a card readings on a regular basis, then please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and most importantly, share my videos so that others can receive the messages as well. And if you're new to my channel, then please subscribe and click on the bell for all notifications. Everything you need to know about me, guys, is down in the description box. My website, my email for my YouTubers that want readings. So this is Group A, this beautiful marble stone heart. Group B is the beautiful blue. And I do have to look up the names of these because I did know them by heart at one time and what their energy attributes were. And I apologize. I've kind of this. I love my crystals. I get them. I work with them, and then I forget what they're used for. And I just let spirit guide me in everything I do. And those of you who've been with my channel from the very beginning, I love you guys. Know that about me. Okay, so what I want you to do is take a few deep breaths and close your eyes, pause the video, close your eyes, and then pick. Do you want Group A, Group B, or Group C? And the timestamps will be in the description box just below. And one last thing, guys, and then we're going to jump into your readings. I just want to give a shout out to Archangel Guidance Psychic Tarot Reader. I just started following her about a month ago, and I really like it. She has a very motherly energy to her, and she's really good. So if you haven't checked her out, please go by and check her out. I think you might like the way she does things. Okay, so we're going to put B, and we're going to put C. Let me move that. And we're going to start with Group A. So the first card we're going to look at is the Oracle deck, the Healing Waters Oracle deck. And this is a beautiful deck. And this is the card you got is Deep Sea Diving. Way of the Mystic. Learn through experiencing the depths. Yes. So the answers you are looking for are within yourself. Okay, and Spirit is asking you to really take that deep, deep dive, down below where the fishes swim, down below where the plant life lives, down into the darkness, into the muck, okay, into the sludge that lays at the bottom. When I first started doing my healing work, I am going to read it from the book for you guys. But when I first started doing my healing work, that's what I did. I went into my meditation and then I imagined myself diving deep, deep down into the sludge and like a mud bath. I like rolled around and rubbed it all over my body, and I was daring my wounds to come up so that I could heal them. I was like, come up, I'm ready, come up, I dare you, come up. And then I would have these really huge healings. So that is one of the techniques I've used for myself, and it's one I came up with myself. So if you've heard about that one before, like really rolling in the dark soot, black, bleh, then it's already a technique out there. If not, you heard it from me first. So let's see, number 80. Here you go, guys. The mystic wants you to have a direct experience with the sacred. The sacred is everywhere and within everything. So every moment is an invitation to deepen the connection within. The mystic learns through merging with life, through experiencing things firsthand, through learning about what's known and then diving deep into what's unknown for the chance of a direct, intimate experience. Mystics are the sacred explorers of this world, both inner and outer, open-hearted and minded. They're willing to journey into the uncharted waters in order to truly live. If you receive this card, it's likely that you're being called to learn through direct experience, to dive in and explore things for yourself. Like the Sumerian goddess Inanna journeying to the underworld to return completely transformed, the way of the mystic. A way of the mystic is not for the faint-hearted, but it's a way to truly live. Most learn through reading books and following processes. The way to the mystic is much deeper, more experiential and feminine. It requires faith and courage. It demands that you disregard external maps and be led from within. And while every step of the journey may not be clearly marked, the way ahead always emerges, and the transformation cannot be replicated. Perhaps you're in an uncharted place in your life or being called to embrace uncertainty. You're being called to the depths and you'll return transformed. The Healing Waters affirmation, should you choose to apply it: I trust my path and choose to see the sacred everywhere and within all things. I follow the intelligence that's within me. So this is about following your intuition. And, if you're in a relationship that's totally different than what you're used to and it's bringing up things for you, that's a chance to go deep within and ask why. Okay, why? Natural healing power. So first of all, let me just say this, okay? We're all healers of some sort, but it's about embracing your gifts. It's about truly following the spiritual path and going within and trusting and having patience and having faith and asking your spirit guides for help and giving your running team permission to work on your behalf, calling in the archangels to protect you every day, because that's an important thing, guys, to put your protection on every day and protect your energy. Okay, otherwise there will be vampires that will suck your energy. All right, so you are a natural healer. I feel for some of you, you may be coming into a connection where you're having a very deep healing experience, or you're helping someone else heal. And here's the other thing. When we heal, and I love this card for this reason, see all the little figures in that tree? And I've actually did a meditation on this because I had a wild experience on a weekend healing retreat. And when I came home, it was so powerful that I felt like I was given the keys, and I felt like I had to create a meditation around what I experienced and what I saw. Every time you heal a wound within yourself, you're not only healing yourself and the patterns that you created in your life, but you're also healing generations and generations of wounds and patterns. And you're also healing the fabric of time, okay? So that it can come back into balance as it was meant to in the beginning of time, okay? So, oh, I don't think I read that. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I just get into what's being channeled and I just have to share. Okay, natural healing powers. The best way to bring healing and balance back into a life that is out of sorts is to spend a day in nature. Healing spirits and helpers work hand in hand with Mother Nature. And the goodness and comparison they share is in everything she has to offer. Beauty can be found in everything that is natural, and everything that is natural has the power to heal. Spirit healers and helpers can get closer to you when your mind is open to the natural world. And this is why you must allow yourself to wander in a place where your mind can relax and the healing spirits can fill you with much needed peace. Rejoice in nature's vast garden. So some of you are really needing to like go on a hike, rent a cabin deep in the woods. There's Airbnbs that are deep in the woods, and just really be in nature's presence, okay, in the Pachamama's presence, and all the gift that nature has to offer, okay? And if you witness an animal that you don't often see, then please, guys, look up that spirit animal, because it is a message from spirit for you, okay? Knight of Cups. All right. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Nine of Cups. Very nice energy here. So let's start right off with the Knight of Cups. Okay, you have someone coming towards you, could be younger than you, blue eyes or light eyes. I'm feeling like this person is bringing you in a love offer, okay? If this is someone that you're in separation with, or really been questioning, do they love me? Don't they love me? This person does love you, okay? They have like a tender love for you, a caring love for you. They could also be emotional themselves, okay? The Knight of Cups for me is someone who is a little immature emotionally, okay? Like they may be very, very sensitive, right? And some women have a hard time with guys that are so sensitive that, you know, they cry at a drop of a hat and, you know, whatever. But I feel like for those of you who are in separation, this person has learned a lot. And they're coming back in now because they're ready to offer you what it is you're asking from them. Okay? Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Capricorn, Sorry about that. This, you could be a Capricorn watching this that picked this pile, but it could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancerian. But the nice thing about it is that I'm liking here is with the Eight of Swords, okay? You've like, the Eight of Swords for me in this deck is there's been healing work that's been done. Okay? So you may think this Knight of Swords is coming in and they're still emotionally immature. Female or male does not matter. And even though they're saying they learned the lesson, you're wondering, did they really do the work? Did they do the spiritual growth? The Eight of Swords in this deck for me is the spiritual healing. See, she's wiser. She has the owl's wisdom behind her. She's not on the ground with 10 swords sticking out of her back bleeding. No, she's done the deep dark night of the soul. She is purely naked and ready. Okay? Bearing it all. This person is ready to bear it all to you. And what Spirit wants you to know, you may be in some conflict about this. Okay? Because you're wondering, did they really spiritually grow? And I feel like they're coming in very quickly. Like I would say in a week's time, a day to 1 week. Okay? And yes, the answer Spirit says that you're looking for is yes. They have gone from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. They are coming in with the truth. So you can trust it. Because this is your wish fulfillment. You've been asking Spirit for this. To let them learn, let them grow, let them do, if you were with this person when you were younger, because I do feel like this does have a very much of a past energy to it, with the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, this is someone who was immature at one time. It could also represent innocent love for me. Okay, so this, when we're much younger, right, there's the innocence of love and the carefreeness that goes with it. And we have no fear when we first go into love. And especially if this is like a first love for you, like a first real love. I'm not talking about that first, crush or that first kiss. No, I'm talking about that first true connection. And back then it didn't work because they had to grow, they had to learn. There were lessons so that you guys could come back together when they are emotionally mature, when they can love wholeheartedly, when they can give you their cup of love and let it run over for you. This is the start of a whole new beginning. And look, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups are right there in front of her. And for some of you that are in a relationship, you may be finding out in the next week that you're pregnant. Maybe you've been really wanting to start a family with this person and you're wondering, are they mature enough? Have they learned? I feel like someone may have gone through, what is it called? Envy. When you're having problems having children, and you go for injections or something like that, you may have started it when you were in your 20s, or you gave up thinking it was never going to happen for you. And you're going to find out that you are pregnant. Okay, that is for definitely someone out there that's really been trying to have children. And you're worrying about growing old, right? You and your partner. We want to have children while we're still young, right? When we still have that energy to be chasing our children, playing with our children, and not being exhausted, right? Teaching our children, having that beautiful opportunity to be those young parents. No matter what it takes. No matter what it takes. Either way, whether you're in a couple or you're in separation, the answer is yes to your question. Okay? If you're asking, will we ever have our family? Will we ever be able to get pregnant? Yes. For those in separation, has this person grown? Have they done the work? Do I take this opportunity? Yes, they are telling you the truth. They're not lying to you. They are telling you the truth. So let's see what the romance angels have to say. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And here's the other thing. I'm just going to share this with the ones that are trying to have a child. I had a client one time. She actually came to me at an event I was doing, because when I very first started doing the healing work, I was doing a lot of events. And I don't remember if it was a card reading I did for her or an evidential reading I did for her, an evidential medium reading I did with her. But it was either way, the message that was given to her, I think it was an evidential medium reading. I had asked her, because her loved one said that she would be pregnant in a month, or the card said she would be pregnant in a month. And one of the messages that they gave me is to stop trying so hard. You know, I think sometimes when we really want to have a child, right, we take the spontaneity of the intimacy out, and it becomes more like a job. You know, we take the fun out of it. You know, try disconnecting, right? You put it up there to spirit what you want. Trust that you're going to get what you want. That's part of the learning experience when you're manifesting. And if you truly are connected to spirit and you truly are living the life of consciousness, you know, put it up there to spirit. Continue doing your fertility. I'm not saying don't do that, because I don't know what's around it, okay? But, and for those who've just been trying really hard and just not seeming to get pregnant, take a break. Take a break. Take like a week's break. Let that passion build up. Don't make it a job. You know, maybe do a romantic picnic. You know, go away for a fun weekend. Bring the adventure, the spice back into the bedroom or the outdoors or wherever your fancy decides, okay? Oh my gosh, what did I just say about putting it out there to the universe and trusting, right? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? So what this is saying to me For those of you who are in separation, for those of you wanting to have a family, your answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. Give it a chance. Okay? If you're disappointed you're not getting pregnant right away, give it a chance. Okay? Or if this is someone coming back from your past, yes, give it a chance. That's the trusting, right? You ask for the answer, you got a clear yes. Now Spirit is saying, now we're asking you to trust, to believe in us. You got your answer. Give the relationship a chance and have faith that everything is going to work out in your favor. Okay? Heartfelt messages. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. My earth signs who picked group A, I don't know. Spirit can't get any clearer than that. I don't believe so anyway. All right, we're going to move on to group B. All right, group B. The beautiful blue marbly heartstone. All right, what is your healing water oracle card? The pearl. This is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. So you guys literally, and I talk about this as well when you're doing the healing work, you can go from riches to rags and rags to riches, right? That's about going through those up and downs and those challenging times. And man, have you been through it. Man, have you been through it. You have found your inner light. You have realized you do have the strength. You have what it takes. You can make it, my dears. 112. Look at that card. It is just beautiful. I love these cards. Pearls are one of the most precious treasures of this world, and certainly of the sea. While it specifies of their creation, while the specifics of their creation remain a mystery, they're believed to be the result of a natural process. Certain mollusks produce pearls as a way of protecting themselves from irritants that enter their shell. The formation of the natural pearl is a rare occurrence, with only one in roughly 10,000 oysters producing one, and it can take anywhere from 6 months to several years. This card brings a precious message that something sacred is being created, and it's likely being created by you. Maybe you've been creating something in the physical, such as a child, a home, or bringing an idea to life. Or perhaps your pearl is more metaphorical than that, having dedicated yourself to alchemizing your hardships into healing, grit into grace. Whatever it is, you're being acknowledged for your work and the deep roots required to truly rise. Glina was the Celtic goddess of beauty, love, and the ocean, and it was believed she could be found in every ninth wave. It is said that people would whisper their wishes and prayers into small pearl offerings, placed within a shell and tied with seaweed, and then cast them into the sea on the ninth wave in the hope that the goddess would grant their prayer. Offer up your prayers to Glina for the alchemy to continue to happen. The jewel at the end is near. Healing Waters activation. I'm ready to receive the jewels of my life. I'm ready to alchemize my hardships into healings and my grit into grace. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like that. Alrighty, let's see. Healing spirits. Look at you. Oh, wow. This is just so beautiful. You are your purpose. Yes, you are. And look at that beautiful angel protecting you. Wow, that is just absolute. You have bursted wide open. You have healed your heart. You could be with someone who's taller than you. You could be a single parent meeting somebody. Or this is a gift from Spirit, because if you look closely, you see the tall person behind her. And then if you look right at that opening in her heart center, just below that, there is a child. So I kind of feel like this runs off of Group A. So if you're someone who's been wanting to have a child, please check out Group A as well, because this is a gift. This is a gift from a loved one in spirit. You have powerful people on the other side, my loves. 25. And for those of you who don't want children, but you're in a relationship, this person was a gift sent to you. Okay. Usually I don't have. Oh, okay. It's like, what? Usually these ones, I like them because they're like direct and right to the point. All right, here you are. You are your purpose. You are here to learn about yourself, and learning about yourself will bring reasons to search for more. Remember, you will find nothing if you do not seek. A wise spirit sage is telling you that all the answers you require thus far are indeed in you. So now is the time to look within. It is only by learning how to go to the deep parts of your own spirit that you will learn to allow your true spiritual nature to shine in this world. When you learn how to do that, you won't need to look for your true purpose anymore. You will be your purpose and a bearer of light on the path. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance. Death. Phoenix rising, my baby. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. All right. For some of you, this may not, even though even though this reading is intended for couples, some of you may not have met this person yet. Or this is somebody you work with and you're working on a project with together. With the Three of Pentacles here. Or you met this person in your community. And this is something new. It is something that is going to last. It is stable. You could depend on it. It is stability. It is a very vibrant seed waiting to give life with the warmth of the sun. There's like inchworms here. It's like inch by inch. Take it slow. Okay? There's also a what are those lizards with like the dinosaur fan on their back? Oh, but they can change colors. They're kind of like a chameleon. If anybody knows the name of that lizard that I'm trying to think, I don't know why it's escaping me right now, right? It's about going with the changes, okay? Don't fear the changes. They're here for a reason. Okay, what you want, Spirit tests us along the way and says, are you ready? Because I feel like right now, you may not be in a place of feeling balanced. Okay, I also feel like you've been waiting for this for a very long time. You've been waiting for this opportunity in love. Collaborate with somebody, build something with somebody, because man, you're ready to rise. The Phoenix is someone who's been through a lot, who has been doing the work within, who realizes everything they want in their life, everything they're looking for comes from within. We have to love ourselves first. We have to see our worth first. We have to find our own courage, our own strength first. Because we can't give love to others until we're truly loving ourselves. So, if, for some of you, you may just started something with a person like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago even. Or you definitely started working with somebody two months ago. Because the Eight of Pentacles for me and the Three of Pentacles for me is collaboration, teamwork, project work. And with the Ace of Cups right in the center, that's new love, a collaborating love, something you could build together. You could be meeting your spiritual partner and you're building a spiritual business together. But this person, I love the Three of Pentacles in this card, because look at how he lifts her up, right? This is someone who supports you, who'll help you reach for the stars, who'll help you create the life you want. This is beautiful energy, definitely beautiful energy. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Temperance, does it get any clearer than this? Look at this. The pentacle is a golden color, right? The chalice is a blue color. And in the Temperance card in this deck, It's the blue and the gold coming together, the yin and the yang. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection. You could be dealing with another earth sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. With the death card here. And I feel like you guys just came across, like you know, maybe you've been doing the healing work and, you know, you were open to love, but you surrendered to the idea that, you know, I am going to trust in spirit. I am going to put it out there. And then I'm just going to live life. Right? And then this person just Miranders across your path. Right? It's like, ooh, little dragon, so nice of you to come visit me today. It's like that type of energy. A lot of fire here, a lot of passion, a lot of emotions, but great collaboration. So many more blessings are meant to come into your life. So many. Romance angel. Love, oh my gosh, did I not just say this? Did I not just say this, guys? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. Have to love ourselves first. We have to set our healthy boundaries. We have to have respect for ourselves and love ourselves and have the courage and the strength to have those boundaries and keep them in place. Beautiful. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Beautiful. Group B. Beautiful. Heartfelt messages. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Imagine all wanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beautiful. So guys, if Group B resonated with you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated for you. I love getting feedback on my videos, guys. Love getting the feedback on my videos. And I do respond. Okay, that's important for you guys to know. I do respond to my comments that are on my channel. So there you go. I'll put you there for now. Group C, are you ready for the beautiful amethyst pearl? The amethyst pearl heart. Alrighty. What does the healing waters want to say for you? Ride the waves, baby. Surf them. Take control over them. Go with the flow of them. Just ride it. Good, bad, or indifferent. Ride it. Life lessons and growth. You will get through this. Right? Ride the wave. Know that no matter what challenging thing you're going through, the energy is always shifting, always changing. Okay? And here's a nice thing to do. When I'm going through, I actually created two, because I love the ocean, right? For those of you who've been with me from the beginning, you know that. For others of you that are new to my channel, welcome on in. It's either put me deep in the woods or put me right on the ocean. There is no in between for me. That is where I feel the most connected to all life around me. And the energy of the ocean is powerful, right? So I made myself, I'm gonna have to put it on my table one day so you guys can see it. But I basically made myself a ocean um, at home, minus the water. And I have these beautiful jars, which I got. I think they were. I think I paid like $5 a piece for them at like Home Goods or something like that. I'm gonna have to put it on my table. I might do it for the individual readings so you guys can see them. But they have a candle insert. I have sand. I have a friend of mine that goes to this place where they have black sand, so she bought me back a bunch of it. And I've been collecting seashells. One of my favorite things to do when I go to the ocean. So to me, that's my ocean. Okay, that is my ocean. So when I'm going through challenging times, I light them. I light them. And sometimes I sit with them. And other times I just gaze. I have another one too that's all ocean stones. That's another thing I do. I'm telling you guys, right? Ride the wave. Ride the wave. Because you know you're going to come to shore. Sooner or later, you're going to make it to shore. So be the surfer and ride the wave. Spirit, God, creator, the universe, whatever it is to you, is not going to let you down. That I can promise you. If you're truly, truly doing the work, I'm not going to let you down. $122. All right, I'm going to hold it for you. Ready? You are most definitely living right now. And while you may be experiencing challenges in your life, they're shaping you into who you'll be someday soon. Just as strong winds that blow consistently over the ocean transfer energy to water to generate waves, the same happens when we feel the pressures of life knocking on our door. Life's pressures and challenges invites us to transform in the process. They can cause calm seas to gain momentum and waves to form, while at other times it can feel overwhelming. Our true character is born through these usually unexpected changes that life delivers. Our experiences shape us. The most compassionate people in the world are the one who knows the real depths of life. The ones who have the capacity to understand us as those who have been through their own choppy waves. The ones who are able to hold us when we feel most out of our depths are those who have been through it themselves. Be like the surfer, and instead of reacting to the waves or seeing them as things to be avoided, choose to respond. And when possible, see if you can find a way to ride those waves all the way to the shore. There may be times when you fall off your board, but you'll meet fellow surfers who are riding their own waves back to themselves. Soul inquiry. How can you respond to the waves of your life instead of reacting to them? How can you let the transformation happen? So this is a major transformation for you. I can't wait. I can't wait. Healing spirits. Heal the past and fix tomorrow. Wow. This is all, to me, when I look at this card, this is healing your heart. This is a heart center healing relationship. Lot of communication. A lot of falling stars have been wished upon. Heal the past and fix tomorrow so you can be open to love this relationship, new relationship. Or if it's an old one, it's asking you to forgive the past and start anew. Heal the past and fix tomorrow. It is never helpful to carry painful memories through your entire life. So spirit healers and helpers are guiding you to the moment when it will be right for you to sit in the quiet of your own mind and invite them to help you. You must use this connection to conquer your past hurts and go forward and reach your full potential. The spirit healers and helpers will let you know when the moment is right to cut the ties to the past, let go, and grow. Okay? So be gentle with yourself. Ask. Go into meditation when you're being challenged and ask. Right? Put your signs out there. Is this the person for me? Right off the bat, 9 of Cups. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Ace of Swords. This is a gift from Spirit. 7 of Swords. You feel like you're in that past. Is this person being honest with me? Are they lying? Are they going to steal from me like past people did? Are they just in for what they can get and then running off and leaving me with all this to deal with? Are they going to take my most valuable possessions? With the turtle here, I just get this feeling like someone's been waiting for you, or you've been waiting for someone. And it's like, I love the expression on this rabbit's face because it's kind of, it's like the tortoise and the hare, right? The tortoise in the end wins, right? Wins. You might have been patiently waiting for a long time for this person to come across your path, right? That goes with the healing work, people. Trust, faith, patience. In that order. Trust, faith, patience. Trust that what you've been asking for is right in front of you. Have faith that God, Creator, Spirit, your loved ones, your angel team, the archangels, your spirit guides are all bringing that forward for you on your path. And know it comes in divine timing, not our timing. It's going to throw you off balance because I don't think you're expecting it. You're not. You know why you're not expecting it? because you've created your own independence, your own stability. And the only thing you're lacking is love. And you kind of like put it out, you put this wish out to spirit, right? And then you went about your life. You know, you went about your life. You didn't dwell on when is it going to happen, when is it going to happen, when is it going to happen, because you understand. You understand it happens in spirit's time, right? And you're going to understand this when this happens. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a lot of air in this chart. But this is a victory that spirit wants you to claim, wants you to be proud of, wants you to shout from the rooftops and says, yes, yes, I got it. I get it. I know how it works. I get it. Gotta have faith. I gotta have patience. I gotta keep doing me. Keep doing me. So, what do you need to work on? Let go of those past hurts, those trust issues, and let your partner know. You know, let your partner know, hey, you know, I've been hurt pretty bad, and I'm working on myself. I'm healing myself. It's going to take me time to trust. And I need you to have patience with me. I need you to slow down. I'll catch up to you. I'm not far behind, right? And it's not so much of a catching up. You're with this person. It's about healing the lack from the past. Okay? And that is going to throw you off balance for a little while, right? Because whenever we go through a healing, we have emotions that come up. Don't understand where they're coming from. Well, I asked for this wound to come up, so okay, these emotions must have something to do with it. So I'm just going to allow them. You know, and be patient with the process, guys. Some healings can take 2 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But I don't feel that's what it is for you. I feel like this person is helping you heal residual stuff that's left from your past in your heart center. Because in this card, a lot of green. A lot of green. It's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. There's so much love around you. There's your loved ones in spirit. You're sparkling. You're shining your light. It's a lot of love. There's fairies. Some of you may be seeing dragonflies. There's one up here in the corner. It kind of looks like a dragonfly. Communication. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Be vulnerable. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. And you're going to understand. The Ace of Swords, you're going to get it. You're going to understand that everything happens for a reason. And had you not gone through all of this, you wouldn't have gotten this, and you wouldn't have gotten this. Spiritual blessing. Ace of Swords for me is spiritual blessing. Romance Angel card. There you go, baby. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, if you chose Group C because you want to know, is this up in my head? Is this up in my head? My fears. Look at those fears. It's important to work through them. Or is this not? It's up in your head. This is your soulmate. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, rent a cabin in the woods. Rent a beach house somewhere. You know, maybe go to an island where you can, you know, rent a secluded beach house and just you and them on the island. Oh my God, that would be so healing. Could you imagine that? Oh my God, the ocean breeze, reading a book, having just conversation, you know, walking along the beach. Does that just sound beautiful? I think so. I think so. Heartfelt messages. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Ride the wave. Stay in the present. Okay? Enjoy the present moment. Don't let your mental suck you back into the past. And if you can't break away from that, then really meditate on it and ask that you align with spirit and break free from the mental torment of the past. You may not always understand why certain things happen. That's that past. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Work through it, my loves. You can do this. I have faith in you. I know you can. You would not have gotten this far. It's like that old saying goes, God doesn't give us what we can't handle. So when the challenges come, man, look at those challenges as an opportunity to grow. Let go and grow and glow up, my lovelies. So if this resonated with you, Group C, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you like these type of readings. I will do more of them. If you're single and you clicked on this video, I am going to be next week, because now I'm going to start working on your guys' individual sign readings. I'm going to be doing pick a card for singles. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell for all notifications. Everything you need to know about me, guys, in the description box down below. Love, light, and blessings. Be well.